What we got? Am I coming to Australia for the Devin Haney fight? No, I'm not. We have a big show in Cardiff this weekend. Joe Cordina goes for the world title. Bagels or toast? Bagels. Bagels are one of my favourite things in the world. True story. Crazy Ginger Cabbage, show us that lid. No, mate. Look at the greys on the boy. Jeez. Keevan, when can we drop fight news? Fight news for you. Keevan, we got some big things happening for you. I mean, let's be honest. You're moving down to 154. We got the possibility of the big Katie Taylor fight at Croke Park, which you have to be on a big fight on. But also, we want you out in July as well. Parsons hair transplant. No, mate, just a hat. Am I still dyeing that beard, old boy? No, never dyed the beard once, but it is going a bit grey. Anyway, back to Kevin Agyarko. Kevin, I want Spike O'Sullivan. He put up a great fight at the weekend against Lara. Kevin Agyarko against Spike O'Sullivan. Let's get it. Tom Watts, I'm on it, mate. Don't worry. Chris Lovejoy, you are one, mate. You are one. Dylan White's in the house. What's happening, Dylan? Can you give us a Frank Warren shoulder roll? Something like that. AJ next fight date. We are close to announcing AJ's next fight. If you watch my Kugan Cassius interview yesterday, you would have seen slight delay, but news very soon. Why no rematch for Canelo against Bivol? Because we'd already agreed the Triple G fight. I think now is the only time the Triple G fight can happen. So, September 17th, Canelo Alvarez against Triple G for the undisputed World Championship, and then the rematch with Dimitri Bivol. Fabio Wardley, what's happening? July 9th, soon come. Working on the opponent, will be dropping soon. Dillian White, time to get ready to get back. Couldn't agree more, Dillian. Let's get back in the ring in a massive fight. Big things to come. Sam Jones, Cordina versus Zelfa Barrett. Listen, this Saturday in Cardiff is a brilliant fight. Joe Cordina, who I watched 10 years ago at York Hall in the Tri-Nations, is such an extraordinary talent. But I feel is the underdog against the world champion, Agawa. But it's going to be a great fight. And Zelfa Barrett, co-main event on that card for the European title. Obvious fight, Cordina against Barrett. Dillian versus Wilder, love it. Dillian versus anyone. Do I think Devin Haney wins? Yes, I do. Will he get the decision? I love George Kambosos, but I'm a big Devin Haney fan, and he's a friend, and I want to see him do the business. He's got it all up against him, but we should applaud him for taking the fight. Romford Ball, what's happening, Big Johnny Fisher? Bosh. Chinese? Bosh. Can't wait to see the Romford Ball back in action. Who's next for Warrington? As you know, Josh Warrington fractured his jaw and his hand, and will be out probably till October, November. Will Canelo Golovkin go the distance? Absolutely no chance this way. I cannot wait for that build-up. Cannot wait for that fight. Kevin says, me v Metcalf at Croke Park. Great fight. Great fight. Love to do it. Hello in Azerbaijan. Baumgardner v Meyer result. I'm, of course, going for the bomb. Baumgardner by KO. Who's up for Conor Benn? Trying for September the 3rd. Big fight for Conor Benn. Who is Alan Babbage fighting next? I would like him to fight Oscar Rivas for the Bridgerweight World title. His manager, Dillian White, I believe, is on this live. So, I'm from Ireland. Everyone will attend the Croke Park fight, I believe so. John Ryder versus Billy Joe Saunders. Love to see it. Love to see it. Is Katie Taylor fighting in Ireland next? We'd like to. We're speaking to a number of opponents. Love to do the Serrano rematch. We had talks, a few of the guys from here went over to speak to Croke Park. We shall see. Miss Ali Drew says Cardiff is sunny and ready. Well, it's raining here, But we've got the workout tomorrow in Cardiff. Everyone welcome. Press conference Thursday. Weigh in. Everyone welcome again. Please, it's time you get us some fight in Australia. Listen, Australia, we are coming. I've never been to Australia. I will be there in a couple of weeks to announce our first show for September. I cannot wait. Would also love to see your take on Caleb Plant. Good fighter. Do you think we will see Ben v Eubank? Yeah, listen, maybe in time. What watch are you wearing? I'm not wearing a watch today. What time is the weigh-in? 1 p.m. Cardiff City Hall. Everyone welcome. Don't forget, it's a public holiday. We'll see you there. Please sign Gervonta Davis. Would love to sign Gervonta Davis. I think he's a tremendous fighter. John Fury said he'll pummel your head in. Very pleasant. And he probably would as well. What's next for Boatsi? We would like to make the Dimitri Bivol fight for the world title for Boatsi. Not often you see him in a cap, no, but just had a workout earlier and then the Barnet was all over the shop and just stuck a cap on. Dillian let us down every time. He should retire. What are you talking about? Dillian White has given you great fight after great fight. What's next for Canelo? Where you been? Triple G, September 17th. Steffi Ball, Garcia ducking Maxi Hughes. We'd love the Maxi Hughes fight, as you know, Steffi. Working on it. Does the Kambosos Haney fight go to distance? Yes, I think so. Did you watch the Boxer tournament? No. If you had to fight someone for charity, who would you pick? Probably, like, I don't know. There's not a lot of people I could beat, but probably Jake Paul, but he'd probably knock me out. So, your favourite golfer? I don't really follow a lot of golf. Tiger Woods, predictably, but John Fury. I wouldn't fight John Fury.
Welcome, Team Everlast, to the Team Everlast Fitness app. Download the Everlast Fitness app and find your greatness within.